So there's a moment between you and your best friend and you and Atlas in the movie, which is really, really important, and it kind of defines their relationship. Has there ever been a moment in your life where you felt like you've had to do something like that and it's been quite challenging?
I mean, I'm sure there's been a lot of them, whether it be to a family member or a loved one, and sometimes those are small moments and sometimes they're big ones, but I think the biggest thing is, like, if you show that you're, Jenny Slate said this the other day, if you show that you're a safe space, that you can come to me and I will love you no matter what, and I will be there to support you the best that I can, that I think is the most important thing. And there's a child psychologist who I love, who I follow, named Dr. Becky Kennedy. There's another amazing one, Destiny Ann, and they always say two things can be true. And I think that that's beautiful in life. Like, two things can be true here. Yeah. So to remember that you may have two opposing things. Like in, Lily's case, I may be very hurt by this person, but I may love them with all my heart and soul. Yeah. Two things can be true here. You don't have to feel like the heart can hold one thing at a time, and to know that we can live in the complexities and the messiness helps us support each other through it versus going, make this decision or that decision. It's empathy.
So remember yesterday when I talked about Jenny Slate's situation and her pleading the fifth on All Things That Ends With Us, and I said I'll be back? Very bizarre to me, the answer she gave to have you ever had to deal with something like that in your life. It could have just been yes. You don't have to tell the interviewer your business. Had she just experienced what she's claiming she's just experienced, she could have answered it with a more sincere answer of like, yeah, I mean, if you just went through SH, I'm sure you've confided in people in your life, you've told people what you went through. That's not an answer you give. And how we get to a child psychologist, she went right back to how she describes Lily as like, she is feminine and masculine and soft and hard, and she wears utility, but she wears fashion. And it was because I had heard that interview, and I didn't know why it kind of jarred me when I heard it. And I know people have been saying this for a while, but I don't think Blake Lively ever separated Lily. I don't think she knows how to not be the character or be her. She doesn't know the difference.